So, probably two long slides. Now I'm going to have just 4 or 5. So, we can wake up again. I'm just trying to, I've been in this internet business for almost 10 years, 11 years now. And I've come to know about certain learnings. There are global models, there are Indian models, but let's try to find out what works for India, what actually works for India, how India is different, why it happens only in India, why it doesn't happen rest of the places. Some things happens outside India, they don't happen inside India. So let's try to find out what's the different. For example, worldwide, if you look at the classified advertising or classified e-commerce, autos are the key component of worldwide online retailing. But here in India, it's matrimony, because culture. The culture is that people do arrange marriages here in India, and that same thing got transformed to a matrimony thing. In the other parts of the world, maybe dating is one area where there is a lot of hate, like MySpace, what we call is a community building nowadays, or social networking is nothing but mostly dating and meeting with people. But here, dating and meeting people is not yet so popular as of now. But matrimony is like thousands and thousands years old, so matrimony is popular, and that is special to India. We think that we might probably think that Diwali is the biggest festival, or New Year is the biggest festival of India, where we go and give sweets and give, exchange gifts. But as a learning that I can tell you, Rakhi is one area where every sister has to send one Rakhi to his brother wherever he is, and that's a very customary thing. It is almost impossible not to receive a Rakhi anytime, anywhere. So Rakhi is obviously online Rakhi is selling much faster than Diwali gifting, because Diwali gifting is optional. Diwali gifting is only to the closer people. Diwali gifting is where you have current relationship, better relationship, to reinforce the relationship. Rakhi is not about relationship. It's a bond relationship. It has to be there till the time you die. So Rakhi is there for always. So we could find out what are the special cultural issues which might impact Indian retailing, or which are already there in the Indian retailing, and we could capitalize on that. Buying habits are also very different. Worldwide, it started with books and music. In India, I always read books already read by my elder brother. We never buy books. We always go and buy second-hand books in the market. And that's the cultural issue in India. We normally do not pay for books and music. We normally do not pay for these kind of things, because books and music can be reused, can be repurchased, reused again and again by different people. We share books and music. We do not purchase. Everybody does not have his own music, his own book. Rather, we share books and music. That's why the library concept is still very popular here in India. Even at a society level, even within our societies, even now we have magazine club or a book club, where books and magazines are circulated amongst different flats, from one flat to another flat, because that is our culture. That is how we are. We are thrifty people. We are conjuice people, or we are thrifty people. We have got that kind of learning from day one. So what happens is, books and music, though there are big categories worldwide, Amazon.com, started with books and music, though they had a compelling reason that 1 million books to search from and 1 million music titles to search from, here it didn't click. It probably didn't click. Why it click? The railway ticketing is clicking, because you get to save the hassle of standing in the queue, 20 people in the queue. You can get ticket, And ticket is the standard item. Whether you go and buy in the queue and whether you buy it on the internet, you are going to get the same second AC experience wherever you buy it from. So there is no question of touch, feel. There is a standard product that you are going to get, and you are saving some amount of time, some amount of hassles. Another thing is, suddenly mobile has become in thing in India. You know, mobile, whether or not anybody spend money on clothes, whether or not anybody spend money on any other thing, everybody is spending money on mobile, because mobile is a very good gaming device, mobile is a very good fashion device, mobile is a very good fashion statement, and everybody feels good about it, because for the last 50 years or so, we have been suppressed by not getting a telephone call made to my home. You know, it used to be so difficult, dialing STD 100 times in a day, your fingers will start paining and you will still not get through from Delhi to Mumbai. So we are so suppressed by not having a good telecom infrastructure for the last 50 years. We love mobile. We love mobile because on every dial I can reach out to everybody. So we love mobiles, and because of the mobiles, these ringtones and then wallpapers and all that started happening with the SMS sales. But later on, only the online retailers realized that okay, it could be sold even on the net. Later on, Sifi, Rediff, Yahoo started selling it on the web as well. So we have to understand what is Indian buying habits. For example, here, if you have a gift site or if you have a buying site, a retail buy site, try selling the same item by the name of sweets and try selling the same item by the name of mithais. You will invariably notice that if you name the item by mithais, it sells more. Because mithais have a cultural bonding with us, that mithais are, mithais means ethnic mithais, sweets mean any good continental sweets. Continental sweets we don't use while gifting. We might go out and try Chinese food and try continental food, but when it comes to gifting, we still love laddus, we still love burfis. So that there are certain buying habits that we need to probably work upon. Payment methods, though credit card penetration is low, there are some other things also. This is a cash economy. India is a very big cash economy. Lots of people have cash. They get salaries in cash. They get they do businesses in cash. They do retailing in cash. So this is a cash economy. Things work here in cash, and it is very easy for people to buy a cash card. And cash card is suddenly, its cash card is very popular. And it's only second to the credit card option on Indian Railways, and I would not be surprised if it becomes the number one. So very easily. We love free, and everybody loves free worldwide. So maybe we could use free things first and then paid things later. Matrimony remained free for a long time before it became paid. Jobs remained free for long time before it became paid. So we love free. Let's be playing the habit of buying free, doing free. SMSs were free. Then SMSs became 50 paisa a minute. Now SMSs become 3 times the cost of talking. So talking is 1 rupee a minute. SMS is 3 rupees a minute. There are so many hidden opportunities which are there on an online market. For example, we designed Nirula's, we worked on a Nirula's e-commerce site back in 1998, and we used to accept credit card on Nirula's.com site. Nirula's is as you might be knowing, and Delhi people are very aware, anybody who has been to Delhi, Nirula's is a very famous fast food chain of Delhi, and we have nostalgic feeling attached with Nirula's. Though Nirula's could have never thought of opening a store or opening a delivery channel worldwide at different places. In 1998, it used to receive orders for delivery of cakes and pizzas and pastries from UK, US and very different countries, those people who have lived in Delhi, went away to the rest of the world, want a cake or a pizza to be delivered to their home on a birthday, on their mom's birthday, on their dad's birthday. It may not be a huge opportunity for Nerola's to